Well, hello, welcome to this video. Today we're going to be talking about the components of a long-term internet-based business, how to build a successful business using these components, and this will be part one of a 5-part video series. So if you're just joining us, this is just one video in a series of videos, and I'd recommend that you listen to the entire series, which will be 5 of these short videos. Doing my best to keep these as brief as possible because your time is important to me, and I know that it costs you every time you need to click the play button to watch a tutorial or a video. So I thank you for taking this time and spending it with me. And with that, I'm going to jump right in. And the very first component that you need in order to build a long-term successful business is a mailing list, or more specifically, several mailing lists, depending on your niche and depending on exactly how you're structuring your business. But the thing about mailing lists is that they are only as good as the relationship that you have with them. I have first-hand proof of this because I've built several big mailing lists of in excess of 1,000 people in different smaller niche categories which have nothing to do with making money online, and some of those lists are worth absolutely nothing to me, even though they have over 1,000 subscribers. If I were to send an email to them with a promotion, there's a very good chance that they would not buy anything, simply because at the time when I created the list, I didn't really have any idea for any back-end offers. They were simply good offers, one-time offers that I created for a particular niche market. And once I put the offer out there, I never really followed up with them. So maybe I've sent them 1, maybe 2 emails since the day that they subscribed. Now, the thing about that is, if I were to send out a promotion today, there's a very good chance that people would wonder, who exactly is this person that's sending me this email? So my response rate would tank. I would have literally a 0 response rate from some of these lists that I have. So your relationship is really the all-important part of your mailing list. And your mailing list, you've got to understand that it's not just about having the ability to write a promotion, paste it into your autoresponder, click send, and then have people send you money. That is not the only way that your list makes you money. You've got to understand also that when you're building a relationship with your list, your mailing list itself will determine the direction that your product line takes. You see, if you are building a real relationship with your subscribers and allowing them to email you and to contact you, and maybe setting up a discussion forum so that you can keep the relationship alive, then your very subscribers will actually dictate the direction that your business takes. Because the first rule of all marketing is to find out what people want and then to give it to them. Frank Kern has made that abundantly clear in all of his videos over many years, and it remains true to this day. You've got to find out what people want and then give it to them. That is the way all transactions take place. So the thing is, if you're not building a relationship, if you're not building your mailing list and building a relationship with the people on that mailing list, then you are at a severe disadvantage. That's why you'll find that several of the big names that you probably subscribe to their list often ask for feedback about the different product ideas that they have, and that actually determines the direction that their business takes. And not only that, but it's also easier to recycle traffic, because if you have 100 people come to your website and those 100 people leave, you have absolutely no way of ever knowing if those people are ever coming back to your website again or not. But once you've added any of those 100 visitors to a mailing list, you have the opportunity to recycle that traffic. That traffic that might have only come past you one website one time now gives you the opportunity to present them with several of your websites, and you can send them back to those websites as often as you like until the point where they unsubscribe at some point in the future, because people unsubscribe for different reasons. Perhaps they don't like your style, or perhaps they simply outgrow your business, and that's all right too. So the whole thing is, you need to focus on building a list. Do you have a website right now online which has an opt-in form allowing people to give you their name and email address and telling you that it's okay for you to continue to mail them in the future with various offers, or to keep in touch with them and build a relationship with them? If you don't have one of those websites, if you don't have a dedicated address where people can go and subscribe to your newsletter, I'm talking about one page where there's no other distractions, there's simply an opt-in form with an offer for them to get a free video, a free report, or some form of reward for giving you their name and email address. If you don't have a website address like that you can send people to, then you need to put one of those up today so that you can start building your business for the long term. Now in my next video, I'm going to be talking about the next component of an online business that you must have in order to succeed over the long term. I look forward to seeing you there.